Uh, as I'm sitting in the laundromat washing my clothes, I got a feeling that something else is washed. Well, especially in a Eagles uniform, man. Y'all want to know who? Stay tuned. Yo, that. Say Eagles. Eagles. Say fly, Eagles fly. Yo, that. What's going on, man? You know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy Fully Fresh, a.k.a. The General. Also, a.k.a. a third of the Better Bird podcast. Man, if you haven't done it, make sure you hit that sub button right down there. I appreciate it. And it's a bell right next to it. You can be notification gang. You know when I put up all this flavor, man. Hey, listen. If you're having trouble, if you're not getting my notifications, just click it off and then click it back on. I've talked to a selective amount of people, man, and they've been saying, like, they don't get my notification. They don't get it when I go live. They don't get it when I put up a video. So if you're not getting them, just try it all over again. We're going to start all over. You ain't got to unsub, but just make sure you hit the bell and then hit it back on. You know what I mean? Today, man, we got some things to talk about. As you can see in the intro, me and my daughter, shout out to y'all. Say hey, y'all.
Hey!
All right. Me and my daughters, man, if y'all know, this is the intro and the outro of every one of my videos. So we out, you know, we washing clothes, and it just came to my mind, man. I think Zach Ertz is washed in Philly. I'm not saying he might be washed altogether, but when you look at what's going on, when you look at the fortitude of everything, when you look at him just not giving it his all, man, I think he's done. At the trade deadline, there's a couple people I think that should be traded. Now, Zach Ertz is at the top of the list. Zach Ertz is at the top of the list. It is a reason why. When you don't give up, when you don't give 100%, man, and it's not even that it's all the time that he don't give it. It's really look like none of the time he gives it. Even with the run on Killings, I think against the 49ers, when Killings tried to do the end around, I know Zach Ertz can't block, but this is between trying and just getting blown up. And he didn't even try, man. And he got blown up at the same time. And that means the whole play got blown up. The pick. Now, here's what I can say. I think it would have got picked either way. You know what I mean? It's not like it calls Carson Wentz to pick. But what I can say is Zach Ertz at least could have sold it more to get the call, which it should have been a call no matter what. But try something. Try to run through it. Even if you do run through it, it's a timer route, so it's still going to be an interception. I just need people to understand that. But it's just written all over your face. In 5 games, you only have 145 yards. I have to go back to look at his stats to see when has he ever done that? Even when he was the backup to Brett Selleck in his rookie year. Like, have you gone five games at any part of your career and only had 145 yards? That's a problem, man. And people want to say, look at the tape. Look at the tape, y'all. People want to say he be getting doubled. He's been getting doubled, but he always been getting doubled, number one. Number two, he's not getting as doubled as much as y'all think. He might be getting bracketed a lot of times, sometimes, but he's not getting as doubled as much as y'all think. I'm trying to tell y'all. And even still, he still should be able to get open. Then you're not laying out for the ball. You see how Hightower laid out for the ball, even though it was, the ball was thrown slightly. He got bumped. He stumbled on the route. So I guess he felt as though he had to dive to try to gain that little bit of momentum of the stumble. But he still went out there for it. You see what's happening? We're seeing a change of the guards with these young kids. We're seeing dudes like Travis Fulgham. We're seeing Hightower. Hopefully Quez Watkins. Redgar, a dog. We're seeing these guys wanting to play for Carson Wentz, wanting to put their body on the line for the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't see that in Zach Ertz. Do you? It's a lot of things that need to happen. This team is showing at some parts of on the field sometimes, man, you're seeing no heart. You're seeing dudes' hearts getting snatched up, but not by these young kids. And this is why I keep saying, bench Nathan Gary. I want to see what Taylor and Bradley got. Bradley has been giving you a little bit of spark. Even though it's only been on the goal line, they still been stops. It's something that a guy like that can build on. So why not give him more playing time? Why keep having Nathan Gary in when you know he's getting barbecue chicken? And now you're just trying to turn the whole city on him. I don't understand that. Would Dallas Goedert come back? I think we'll see way more Dallas Goedert and less Ertz. First of all, they don't want to pay him. It's really going how the Eagles organization kind of wants, except for the attitude. He's not getting the numbers to back up that he wants to get paid, even though he's already getting paid. A lot of people want to keep saying, no, you need to extend Zach Ertz. Extend him for what? What have you done for me lately? Come on, man. Y'all know the song. Man. Nah, man, I'm not paying this dude, especially when you're performing. And it's not even really about the performance to me. It's all about the attitude, the will, the determination. I see none of that in you. Like I said yesterday, if I'm Carson Wentz, before the trade deadline, I'm pulling him to the side. Y'all can go hunting, whatever it is that, a soccer game, anything that y'all want to do. I'm pulling them to the side. I'm saying, hey, yo, is you with me? Is you with me? If you ain't with me, then go ahead. We're going to trade you. If you with me, I need to see it, man. I need to see it starting against the Ravens. Seriously. And it's not like we can't use Zach Ertz production. It's not like that. It's not like we can just have him on the field and just as a decoy. No, we need his production if he's going to be here until Dallas Goedert gets back. Dallas Goedert has 119 yards in 2 games. And I guarantee he'll have close to 500 if he was still playing. I just don't get it. I don't understand why a guy that's already getting paid, you know what I mean? And then you got somebody on the other team who I really, I got to give credit when credit is due. A guy like Dak Prescott goes out there, puts his body on the line every single game, even though he has no contract. Right now, the money that he has is the money that he has. If nobody signs him again, if the Dallas Cowboys don't bring him back, that is what he ends with. That's it. All his other things that he got going on, the commercials and endorsements and all that, that's gone. If you're not playing football, there's no need to have your smiling face on the camera. But yet and still, Zach Ertz wants to complain about a couple million. And then like I said, it got worse with the Jason Peters thing. The Jason Peters thing didn't make it any better by any small margin. It didn't. It made it so worse because he said, y'all bend the knee for this dude. Watch y'all bend the knee for me. And he's out there acting like, you know what? Y'all need me right now. I'm going to play like garbage because Dallas Goedert is out. If Dallas Goedert was out, I ain't going to say guarantee, but I'm pretty sure he would be playing a little bit better. Because it's like, oh, I see what Dallas Goedert doing. Let me step up. But he's like, nah, let me show y'all what it is when y'all don't got a tight end. Until DG come back, man, I don't know. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do with Zach Ertz. Are you going to play Richard Rodgers? Or are you going to bring in the kid that, I can't remember his name, Butler? Are you going to bring up Butler? Like, it comes to the point sometimes you just have to bench somebody if they're not giving their all because that makes us look soft. It's too many dudes doing it. Jason Peters in the beginning of the season, he was giving up sacks, wasn't even helping his quarterback. He was checking in and out of games when he won. You cannot do this as an organization. You have to put your foot down. Doug Peterson, I'm going to need you to put your foot down. If I see the attitude that Zach Ertz has against the Baltimore Ravens Sunday at home, best believe, I don't care if it's only 7,000 people there, they're going to give Zach Ertz the business. If it comes down to that, you betcha, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If y'all agree with me, I think it's time to trade Zach Ertz, and I think it's time, if he doesn't try to show up at all and gives you no type of effort, like he did against the Pittsburgh Steelers, if he does that again against the Baltimore Ravens, bench is behind. Because he's already decreasing our trade value because he ain't got no numbers. He ain't got no numbers. And I guarantee if he went somewhere right now and got paid, he would be balling. It's all about the money. It's all about the money right now. And that shouldn't how it should be, man. That's making the organization look soft. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Yo, that.
Philly, stay fresh.